almost ripped your arm off. 3 little pieces of metal hit you along with it, like a little extra "How do you do" from New Jersey. It's kind of mean, isn't it?
Well, you know how Jersey is.
It's kind of cool. So, after the battle, it wouldn't be until 10 years later they attempted to recover the Southern bodies, and there's still Southern bodies buried here. 4 months after the battle, all the Northerners are buried in our cemetery, and Abraham Lincoln gave the Gettysburg Address. And that was given up there as a final resting place for all the Northern soldiers, our cemetery. And you know, we're not allowed to drive through the cemetery, but if you get the opportunity, you know, at some point, you can walk through the cemetery and check out the site of Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. We'll go back down Steinway Avenue so that you can see some of the shops and stuff. Of course, you know, at some point while you're in town, you should probably go to General Pickett's all-you-can-eat Battlefield Buffet.
I have never gone there.
Oh, look, the policeman's looking for speeders.
I noticed that.
Who would be speeding up?
Well, you know, they made it 25 miles an hour, and people want to go 40.
Yeah.
So they always catch people. And we have lots of places along here. Either they're restaurants, motels, museums, or gift shops. And down here on the left, the Heritage Center has a nice museum. It's relatively new. If you haven't seen the Heritage Center Museum and Gift Shop, has some interesting exhibits in it. So it's here off to the left, including a 3D slideshow that Gary and I did.
Oh.
And they have an orientation movie to the battle.
Okay.
On the right, if you get an opportunity, check out this guy's store. The one with the flags on it, the first one here. He has the best collection of used books in town. World War II books are crazy there. He's got an awesome collection. And here's the best place for bobbleheads in the town. Maybe you want to go to the Horse Soldier. That's where they sell original swords and muskets and
definitely
uniforms.
there. Yep.
Gettysburg Eddie's is a nice restaurant.
Eddie Plank.
Eddie
Yes,
Plank, the
never
Hall
been
of
in
Fame
there.
pitcher
Yep.
for the Philadelphia Athletics.
Right.
The most valuable player of the 1913 World Series.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
But who did they play in that World Series, Tim?
Let me think. Pittsburgh Pirates?
New York Giants.
Giants. Wow, I couldn't remember. Makes sense. Tug McGraw?
Tug McGraw.
See the
John McGraw.
John McGraw. Getting them mixed up. There's a lot of McGraws.
One of those
isn't
damn
there?
McGraws.
When I was a
tell
kid,
ya.
wasn't he the Phillies pitcher?
Yeah, Mets
Yeah.
to the Phillies, yep.
His grandfather, John McGraw. So here on the left is the Dobbin House, the nicest restaurant in the town.
Oh, yeah. We'll be eating there. It's great food, too.
Cool.
Very historic.
On our right is O'Rourke's Irish Pub. That's a great place for drinks. A lot of people hanging around town there. It's pretty cool.
Never been in there.
There's lots of little shops and stuff you can go through all here.
Where's the best ghost tour, Tim?
Yeah, I don't know. There's 10 different ghost tours in the
my
town.
God.
Kidding about that.
Yeah. Look, over here,
Psychic readings.
the astrology readings.
Ooh.
You know, she probably knows that I don't like her. She probably can sense it.
She senses it every time you drive.
Something's in the air right now.
But you know, for fun, go on one of the ghost tours. I recommend the silliest one that I know of, because there's a lot of stupid ones. But right up there behind us, it's called like the Black Cat. That one is pretty silly.
I don't think we're going to be having time for that.
Oh, it'll be fun. There's the Irish Brigade gift shop.
Never been in there.
Now I'm gonna get you back. I have to
Okay, man.
get ready and go to West Virginia.
Oh, really?
Libby's daughter goes to West Virginia
Okay.
University. We're going to Morgantown. And
Well, glad we got a chance to catch you, man. Worked out.
And of course, up on the right is the Jenny Wade House Museum and Gift Shop.
Oh, yeah, you see the building right next to the hotel?
Yeah.
That's it.
You know, one thing I should tell you before we go, is, do you know Lincoln wasn't the main speaker at the Gettysburg Address?
Right.
Do you know another man spoke for 2 hours
Edward
that day?
Everett,
Edward Everett, who is
And you know-
that?
a professional orator.
And you know-
well, obviously.
One of the things that was kind of interesting about it is no one told Lincoln the other guy was going to speak for 2 hours.
Oh wow.
And Lincoln hadn't eaten breakfast and he got really hungry. So after the speech, he was hoping to come downtown and get something to eat, but he couldn't because there were too many booths in the diner.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
no.
Tim!
God.
When did this happen to you? This is not the Tim I remember. The other one was pretty good though. What was the other one?
Jenny Wayne?
You had the other pun earlier.
Oh, baking the bread. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Anyway,
she had to
yeah.
she needed the dough.
Yeah.
I'll remember
Well, thanks for calling.
Oh man, yeah, thanks for being available. Like I said,